Hello students, welcome you all. So today we are going to discuss about percentage. So first of all, let's learn what is percentage. So the word percentage is derived from a Latin word percentum. Okay. So what do you mean by this percentum? Percentum means per 100. Now per 100 means suppose you are writing 1 out of 100. That means per 100 you have one part. In other words, we write it 1 by 100 will be equal to 1 percentage. Okay, so this symbol is the symbol of percentage. What is the symbol of percentage? This is the symbol. So 1% means 1 per 100 or 1 out of 100. Now similarly, we will take some other examples. So here we have one table. So let's complete the table. Here you can see Rina made a tabletop of 100 different color tiles. So total 100 number of tiles are there. She counted yellow, green, red and blue tiles. So there are 4 types of tiles separately and filled the table below. Can you help her complete the table? Look at the figure. A table color yellow, green, red, blue and this is a total. Total is 100 you can see. Number of tiles yellow is 10 number, green is 26, red is 35, blue is 25. Now rate per 100, okay, that means 14. Then here green is 26 out of 100, then red is 35, blue is 25 here, total the 100. Then if you will convert them into fraction, then what will be it? 10 out of 100, so it will be 10 by 100. 26 out of 100 will be 26 by 100. 35 out of 100 it will be 35 by 100. Here 25, then 25 by 100. Here it will be 100 by 100. That means it is a, okay, I will move to that. It will be a 100%. 100 out of 100 means 100%. Here 14 out of 100 means 14%. 26 out of 100 means 26%. It will be 35%. Then it will be 25%. And here we have come 100 out of 100 means 100%. Now read it is. We will read it as we have already reading it. 14%, 14%, 26%, 35%, 35%. Okay, in this way we will write it. Then we have another table. So here in this table we have height 110 centimeter, 120 centimeter, 128 centimeter and 130 centimeter, and the number of children are here 22, 25, 32, 21 and total will be 100. Now in fraction it will be 22 out of 100. Similarly it will be 25 out of 100. This will be 32 out of 100. Then this one will be 21 out of 100. In percentage it will be 22%, it will be 25% and so on. Okay, so in this way you please complete it. Now we will move to percentage when total is not 100. Okay, we have a table for this. We will complete this table. Here we have colors are given, that is red color and blue color, and number of beds. Okay, flower beds. Okay, so here you can see 8 number of beds are there and number of red color bed is 8 number and blue color bed is 12 number, and the total is here 20. In the previous table the total was 100, but here total is 20. Okay, let's see. Now what we can say, we can convert this into fraction. That means 8 beds out of 20 bed, so it will be 8 by 20. Here 12 bed out of 20 bed, so it will be 12 by 20. Now what we can do, we have 8 by 20, so 8 by 20 we can multiply with 100 divided by 100. What do you mean by this? You can multiply 100 by 100 because 100 by 100 will be equal to 1. 8 by 20, 8 by 100 by 100 will be equal to 1, will be equal to 8 by 20. So there is no change in value. Okay, so that we can multiply 100 divided by 100. Okay, now we can cancel them. Okay, we can cancel them here with for 2 ja 8, here we have for 5 ja 20, then further you can cancel 5, here it will be 20. So 2 into 20 will be here 40 out of 100. That means 40 by 100, or it will be equal to 40%. Okay, so this is the calculation. Similarly here 12 out of 20, in fraction it will be 12 by 20. Now 12 by 20 into 100 out of 100, 100 by 100. This value of 100 by 100 is 1, so we can multiply it. Now we can cancel it. After cancellation, here you can see 0 can be cancelled, then 2 can be cancelled with here 6. So 6 into 10 will be 60 divided by 100. So 60 by 100 will be equal to 60%. Okay, now we have converted 8 out of 20 will be equal to 40%, and 12 out of 20 equal to 60%. And the most important thing is 40% plus 60%. You can see 40% plus 60% is equal to 100%. Okay na? Okay, now we'll move to the next part. Converting fractional number to percentage. Okay, this is what we have already done. Now we will repeat it here. Suppose you are given a fraction that is 1 by 3. So let's write it 1 by 3. Now we have to convert it into percentage. Same procedure. 1 by 3 will be equal to 1 by 3 into 100 divided by 100. Okay, you know that 100 by 100 equal to 1, so we can multiply 1 with any number. The value will never change. Now it will be equal to 1 by 3, 100 by 100 means what? 100%. So 1 by 3 into 100%. So it will be equal to 1 by 3. Now you can convert 1 by 3 into decimal. So it will be equal to 0.33. 100% means percentage. So 0.33%, or without converting into fraction, you can write it into, without converting into decimal, you can write it in fraction also. It will be equal to 33 33 whole 1 by 3%. Okay, so this is the method to convert fraction to percentage. Okay, we can convert another fraction. So suppose we'll take 1 by 4. Again 1 by 4 will be equal to 1 by 4 into 100 by 100, which will be equal to 1 by 4 into 100%. Okay, which will be equal to 100 divided by 4. You can say 100 divided by 4%. Now you can cancel it. 4 25 into 4 equal to 100, so we can cancel it here. It will be 25, so it will be equal to 25%. Okay, in this way you can try it. So this is the way by which we can convert a fraction into decimal, fraction into your percentage. So in this way you can convert fraction into percentage. Now we'll move to the next part, converting decimal to fraction. So let's see how to convert a decimal to fraction. Same way, we'll take one example here, 0.2. So 0.2 will be equal to, first of all we can convert this 0.2 decimal number to fraction. So you know that 0.2 is equal to 2 by 10. Okay, so 2 by 10, now we can convert it into percentage. Now 2 by 10 will be equal to 2 by 10 into 100% or 100 by 100, whatever you can write. 100% means 100 by 100. Now you can write it like this, 100 into 2 is a 200% divided by 10, right percentage. Now you can cancel 1 0, so it will be equal to 20%. So 0.2 is equal to 20%. Now we can take another example. We'll take this one, 0.75. So let's write 0.75 is equal to, first we will convert it into fraction, so 75 by 100. Now it will be equal to 75 by 100 into 100%. We are just multiplying 100%. Remember, 100% we are multiplying. We are not multiplying 100. So it will be equal to, now we can cancel 100 by 100 here. 100 and 100 will be cancelled. It will be equal to 75%. Okay, so 0.75 equal to 75%. We can take another example. This example you can take 0.09. Okay, we'll take another example, 0.12 suppose. 0.12 will be equal to 12 divided by 100. Now which will be equal to 12 by 100 into 100%. So which will be equal to, you can now cancel the 100, 12%. So in this way we can convert decimal to percentage. So the process is, first you convert decimal to fraction, then fraction to percentage. Now there is a try this, you please try this at home, convert the following percentage. Okay, we'll try one of this also. We can try this one, 3.5. You know that 3.5 will be equal to 35 by 10. First of all we are converting decimal to fraction, then it will be equal to 35 by 10 into 100%. Now you can cancel 1 0 here, so it will be equal to 35 into 10, so 350%. That means 3.5 is equal to 350%. Okay, now you can okay, this is one another interesting one, this one, 2 by 2. So 2 by 2 will be equal to 2 by 2 into 100%. Now you can cancel 2 and 2, so which will be equal to 100%. So 2 by 2 is equal to 100%. Okay, now you try all the rest of the try this. Okay. Okay, now we have converting percentage to fraction or decimal. So now convert percentage to fraction or decimal. Now what we are doing, we are converting fraction or decimal to percentage. Now we will reverse the process. So let's try it. We will take this table. Okay, there is given 1%, that is 1%. you have to convert 1% to fraction or decimal. So you know that 1% is equal to 1 by 100. Now we have converted the percentage to fraction. So which will be equal to, you know that how to convert a fraction to decimal, which will be equal to 0.01. Then we can take another example. This one will take 25%. 25% is equal to, you know that 25 by 100. Okay, so which will be equal to, now we can cancel it. 25 1, here it will be 25 4. So it will be equal to 1 by 4. So which will be equal to 1 by 4 is the fractional part. Now you can convert into decimal. 1 by 4 will be equal to 0.25. We can take another example. This one we can take 250%. So 250% is equal to same 250 divided by 100. Now cancel 1 0. Here you cancel 5 5 2 ja 5 2 ja 10. Here 5 5 ja 25. So in fraction it will be 5 by 2, or you can convert it into mixed fraction, that will be 2 whole 1 by 2. So this is the fractional form. In decimal it will be equal to 2.5. Okay, so in this way you can convert percentage to fraction or decimal. Okay, now we'll move to next is here. Okay, then just try this, please try all of this. Okay, we'll try this one of this. Here 35% plus dash percent equal to 100%. You just forget this percent. 35 plus dash equal to 100, it will be equal to 65. So 65%, 35% plus 65% equal to 100%. Same on all the cases. Okay, you also try all this. Now fun with estimation. Okay. Okay, here you can see, we can consider one of the figure here. We'll take this example. What percent of the adjoining figure is shaded with? Now you can see in this adjoining figure you have you can see this is the part, one of the part. In this part half of the 1 by 2. Here in this part also 1 by 2. Okay, so 1 by 2 part has been shaded here. Total 1 by 2 part has been shaded. So you can write here 1 by 2 part is shaded. They are estimating this. Okay, you can see clearly here total, in this total figure half of the figure has been shaded. Okay, so we can see 1 by 2 of the part is shaded. Now we can convert it into fraction. Sorry, it is already in fraction. We can convert it into percentage. So 1 by 2 will be equal to 1 by 2 into 100%, which will be equal to, now you can cancel it, it will be 50. So which will be equal to 50%. Okay, now there are some try these. You can try it also here. This one you can see this figure has been divided into 4 part. So shaded portion is 3 out of 4, 3 by 4. So you can convert 3 by 4 into percentage, it will be equal to 75%. You please try it at home. Now here you can also see the shaded portion is 1 by 4, 1 by 8 and 1 by 8. Now you can add all of them 1 by 4 plus this 1 by 8 plus this 1 by 8. So it will be equal to 8, 2 plus 1 plus 1, 4 by 8. Okay, you please add it, then it will be equal to 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 person has been shaded in this figure, double I figure. Now you can convert 1 by 2 into percentage. So 1 by 2 into 100%. Now you can cancel it, 50. So it will be equal to 50%. Okay. Oh, now we'll move to the next part. Next part is interpreting percentage. Okay, we'll take one example here. Now interpreting percentage. Okay, how we interpret percentage? Let's take some example. 5% of income is saved by Ravi. That means Ravi has some income. Out of his total income, 5% is saved by her. 20% of Mira's dress are blue in color. Okay, we don't know what is how many number of dress Mira has. So Mira has suppose X number of dress. Out of total this X number of dress, 20% of this dress are what? Blue in color. So how can you find 20%? X into 20%, isn't it? Similarly, Rekha gets 10% on every book sold by her. That means Rekha is getting some money, that is 10% on every book sold by her. So he is selling some book. That means he's maybe he's a vendor. He is selling some book and 10% on every book. That means we don't know what is the cost of book. That means let the book be cost of be X and she is getting 10%. That means how much she is getting? 10%, 10 by 100 or 10% you can say. Okay. So in this way, we'll take some example so that we can get a clear idea. Okay. Now you can take this example. 1 second. A survey of 40 children showed that 25% like playing football. How many children liked playing football? Okay. Now you can see in this example, a survey of 40 children. So total number of children is 40 here. It is showing that 25% liked playing football. So how many percent? 25%. So total number of students, you can write total student or children equal to 40. 20% liking football. So liking football or football is liked by, you can say football is liked by 40 into 25%. What is 25% of what? This 40 number. So it will be equal to 40 into 25 divided by 100. 25% means 25 by 100. Now you can cancel it, 0. Then you can cancel here, you can cancel 2 2 ja 4, 2 5 ja 10. Then you can cancel 5 5 1 ja 5, 5 5 ja 25. So it will be equal to 2 into 5, that is 10. So how many people, how many children are liking this football? Only 10 number of students or children are liking football. Okay. So in this way we can find the number, okay, from percentage. Okay, we'll take another example also so that it will be easier for you to understand. Then we can move to the exercise. Okay, so let's take another example. Sorry. So here example 13. Rahul bought a sweater and saved 200 rupees when a discount of 25% was given. What was the price of the sweater before the discount? So Rahul bought a sweater and saved rupees 200. So what is the saving? Saving is 200 rupees. When a discount is 25%, that means when 25% discount is given, the saving is 200. Okay, that means 25% is equal to how much? 200. Okay. Then what is the price of the sweater before the discount? Now we have to find the price of the sweater. So you can write 25% is equal to how much? 200 rupees. Rupees 200 you can say. 1% is equal to 200 divided by 25. 100%. What is 100%? 100% is the cost price. Okay, price of the sweater. So 100% will be equal to this 200 divided by 25 into 100. Now you can cancel 25 4 ja 100. 200 into 4 will be equal to 800. So what will be the cost of the sweater? Cost of the sweater will be 800. Okay. So this is one of the method I told. Now there are two other methods that are there in your book. So let's see those examples or those method also. 25 of the original price is, same question we are trying it here. 25% of the original price is 200. Now we'll assume let the original price be P. P, or you can take X, Y, Z, whatever you can take. So let the original price be P. So that 25% of P is what? 200. 25% of P is 200. Then 25 by 25% means what? 25 by 100 into P is equal to 200. Now you can, what you have getting? You have get a equation. Now we can solve this equation. So 25 by 100 into P is equal to 200. Now you can cancel it. 25 1 is 25, 25 4 is 100. So now 1 into P is P. P by 100 equal to 200. Same, P by 100 equal to 200. Then you can cross multiply it. 4 will be multiplied in the RHS. So P will be equal to 200 into 4, that is 800. Now there is another method, Abdul's. So two persons are there. Mohan is calculating in one method and Abdul is calculating in another method. What is the Abdul's calculation? Let's see. Rupees 25 is saved for every rupees 100. Now you can see 25% was the discount. What does it means? On rupees 100, 25% is saved, or in other way, what you can say, 25%, 25 rupees is saved for rupees 100. Okay, then 200 will be saved for what? 100 divided by this 25. 100 by 25 into 200, which will be equal to 800. So we have three methods. One of the method I told. There is another method. Basically the method I told and this method is the same. Okay, here we have, it has assumed a P, but I have not assumed any P, and another method is there. I think this method will be easier for you, or the method I told, that will be easier for you. Okay, or you can also use this Abdul's method also. Okay, so these are the examples. Now in the next part we will discuss the exercise 8.2. so you please try exercise 8.2 at home, and this is for this class. Okay, thank you.